So, bonjour en ce lundi. Je vous remercie d'être en ligne. This morning, we want to revive one of our topic. Somebody said my mic is not working. That's, yeah, no problem. If you want to respond to any question, please use the chat so that I will see when I ask you a question, you can use the chat. So, like I was saying, we want to do a kind of revision and we want to talk about French recent past. We've done it before in class, so we won't talk about it again because that was one of the questions you will see in your exam. In the second paper, towards the end of the second paper, if you have question on recent past, this is the topic. But before I go, I want you please, anytime you're writing your exam, please read the instruction before you start answering questions. Read the instruction. I look at your exam that we did last, and I discovered that many of you failed to read the instruction. That's why you were unable to do this exercise given to you. It's one of the easiest ones. So you should be able to get all the questions, the answer correctly. If you read the instruction, for you to know what you're asked to do. So let's start. Recent past, French recent past. So in French, it's passé récent. We call it passé récent. Passé récent. Passé récent. And in English, we translate it as recent past. So how to form a sentence in the recent past? First of all, we use the recent past. You know when you have a past tense that is just maybe something that just occurred. I just ate. I just ate in few minutes ago. Something I did in few minutes ago. That's when we use the recent. Like you said, the past that is very recent. So that's what you should know. Then how to form a recent past tense in French. That's what we should see now. What is the formation? So the formation is this. Formation. So you have your subject. Subject plus a verb. That verb is verb venir. To come. Venir. That venir must be followed by de or the apostrophe. Plus, I call it PP. That's the past participle of the verb to use. Hello, please. Some people are making noise. The past participle of the verb to use. That's how to form. No, rather, the infinitive of the verb to use. Instead of past participle, the infinitive of the verb. So we put the verb in the infinitive form. So verb in infinitive form. So that's how to form the recent past in French. Now let me give you an example now. Let me give you an example. Maybe I say, je mange du riz. I'm eating rice. And I want to say, I just ate rice. Instead of saying, I'm eating rice, I just ate rice. How to say it? Very simple. My subject here may be a pronoun. Here is a pronoun. So we use je. Now, venir, you conjugate venir in the present tense. Present tense. In the present tense. So you say, je viens. Je viens. So you add de or du apostrophe. It depends. When the verb you want to use starts with a vowel or a silent H, we use the D apostrophe. But if it's a verb that starts with a consonant, we use de. For example, now, our verb here, manger, is starting with a consonant. So we use de, D-E. So je viens de. Now, you put the infinitive of the verb. The verb here is mange, and the infinitive is manger with R at the end. So it becomes je viens de manger du riz. I just ate rice. I just ate rice. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. So what you need to know now, what you need to know is that you should know how to conjugate venir in the present tense. You must know how to conjugate venir in the present tense. That's the first thing. Then the second one is to know the infinitive of the verb given to you. You must know what is the infinitive of the verb given to you that you will have. Then also you should also know that the subject must agree with the verb. That's why you should know how to conjugate it. Your subject must agree with the verb. It's not all subject that will take vient with S. For example, now, if I use Paul, I may say Paul vient, but it will not end with S. So you must know how to conjugate your verb in the present tense. That is venir. Now let me go now. This way. Let me rub what I wrote. Can I rub the board, please? Hello? Hello? Can I rub the board? So the others are not. Yes, yeah. Thank you very much. So,
what kind of question is this?
Hello, there is a lot of noise coming from that angle, please. Thank you. Now, let's do this way now. Let's first of all, let's start to conjugate the verb venir in the present tense, because we must know how to conjugate venir. That's the first thing. We must know how to conjugate venir in the present tense. So, venir, to come. Normally, in French, venir means to come. But when you are using it with the recent past, it will give you another thing. So let's see, please. Je viens. Je viens, I come, or I'm coming. That's the meaning. Je viens, I come, or I'm coming. So that's the simple meaning in the present tense. So, tu viens, with S also. Please look at the ending. Je viens with S. Tu viens also with S. Now look at il, or Paul, or John, or Shegun, or Deborah. Tu dis il, or elle, vient with T. You know why? Venir is an irregular verb. It's not a regular verb. So that's why it will change. It will not, although it's a verb of IR, but it will not be conjugated like venir, like fini. You know, we taught you how to conjugate fini, a regular verb. So this one is because it's an irregular, that's why we're having it this way. So we also have elle vient, elle vient, nous venons, nous venons, vous venez, il with S, viennent, or elle with S, viennent. So the first thing for you is to know how to conjugate this verb. And you also have to put in mind that when you are using venir to conjugate another verb, that verb will be in infinitive form. What you just did is passé récent, recent past. That's what you just did. So to this, like I said, to this, we add de or the apostrophe. De or the apostrophe to this. And you had our verb, like I did it now. Say, manger du pain. So now it's bread. So, je viens de manger du pain. I just ate bread. That's just the meaning. I just ate bread. That's the simple meaning. Je viens de manger du pain. Don't forget I told you that this is one of the exercises you are giving in your Beckett. That's the paper 2, towards the end of paper 2. After this, you are having what we call comparison. And comparison is the last exercise in your 2-second paper in Beckett. So that's why you need to understand this topic very well. Because I very, very well. Now, this is the example given to you now. Now, let's try to do it this way now. I'll give you a lot of verbs, and we'll see how we are going to change them into recent past. I will not rub this. It will help us. It will help us. The first one, je vois ce film. Je vois. Please, I believe you can see the board. Je vois ce film. Je vois. I can see this movie. Or I can see. No. I've seen this movie. Je vois ce film. Je vois ce film. Je vois ce film. The verb here is voir. And I want to change it to passé récent. So I want somebody, please, can you, by chatting, you just send it to me. I'll be waiting for you now. If I want to change this verb, if I want to change this sentence into recent past, it's in present tense now. Je vois ce film, is in present tense. I see this movie. That's the meaning. So I want it now in the recent past. I want it in the recent past. So I'm waiting for you. Just send it to me through chatting. Send your answer, please. Through chatting, send your answer to me. Since all of you have a problem with mic, so send your answer to me through chatting. Hello, am I communicating? Yes, reader, am I communicating? Hello, please somebody speak to me. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Communicating.
Yes.
Sir.
Somebody has given me an answer.
Communicating.
Yes, I've seen somebody answer
Sir,
already.
is what the original verb?
Yes, voir should be the original verb. So you should know the infinitive of voir. Just do it. Somebody has given me an answer. So another one, two. I'm waiting. Although the same answer. Two. Now, please, before I go, let me just leave the two. I want to write the two answers on the board now, so I will discuss it. The first one says, je viens voir ce film. And the second one gave me this, je viens voir ce film. These are two answers that I see on this board. Now look at the two given to me. So now let's see what I told you. If is what they did here. For example, one, I said you take je viens because it's je. So when since it's je, you look for je viens. Je viens. And I told you also you must use what? De or the apostrophe. She did not use it here, or he did not use it here. Or this one used du. I did not say du. I said de or the apostrophe. De or the apostrophe. So that means also here, this one is wrong. So that's one thing. So my answer would be je viens plus the de. De, because my verb here, voir, is starting with V, which is a vowel. So because of that alone, I must use DE. It was, no, rather, it's a consonant. So because of that, I must use DE. Let's assume that this is starting with a vowel or a silent H. I will use the apostrophe. So it's de plus the infinitive of voir. So you must know the infinitive of voir. And the infinitive of voir is V-O-I-R, voir. So it will be, je viens de voir ce film. That should be my answer. Je viens de voir ce film. Thank you for those that give us this answer. At least it helps us to, and I know now they will never make that mistake again because through their own answer we did the correction. And I know they will never make that mistake again. So that's how we learn. So that's the first one. Je vois ce film because je viens. I just saw the movie. I just saw it. So the second one is this. The second one is tu bois du café. Tu bois. You are drinking tea, du café. I mean, well, café, c'est tea also. Tu bois du café. Tu bois du café. And I want to change it. So I will do this one now, and you will do the next one. So please, listen to what I've just said now. Tu, since it's tu, I'll come to venu. Venu, what's the answer for what is tu? When you have tu as a subject, how am I going to conjugate venu? I'll come here. Tu viens. So it also ends with S. So it will be tu viens plus de or du, depending on the verb. The verb A is boire, starting with a consonant. So I will use here DE instead of D apostrophe. I use D apostrophe when I have a verb that starts with a vowel or silent H. But here it is starting with a consonant. So I use DE. So je viens de. The infinitive of the verb boire, I'll write it here. So it will be B-O-R-I. So je viens de boire du café. So I just drank café or coffee. I just drank coffee. That's simple as that. Simple as that. So the next one now is for you. is for you is il fait son devoir. Il fait son devoir. The verb here is fait. And the infinitive of fait is FDZ. That's the infinitive of fait. So I want to hear somebody. I want to hear those people that have mic that is working or that are working rather. So if your mic is working, I want to hear you. So Omadele, hello Omadele, bonjour. Omadele. Hello, Ibukun, the noise coming from your end is too much. Please control it. Now, Omadele, please.
Sir?
Yes, I want you to change this sentence into the recent past for me in French. Il fait son devoir. He is doing his homework. So if he has done it, just finish doing it. So I'm going to say it in French. If I want to say he just did his homework.
So you meant right. Il
Yes, il
vient.
vient. Which one? This vient with T. You won't read the T. You
Yes,
also
sir.
il vient. You don't pronounce the T. Il vient.
Il vient.
Il vient. Yes. What follow?
Ça. De.
Il vient de. Yes, il vient de. After the what comes? Il vient de. Yes.
Then the verb.
What is the verb here?
Fait.
Faire. So il vient de
Faire.
And I'll take the infinitive. I told you the infinitive. So il vient de
Yes,
faire. De faire. Then you complete it. Son
Son.
devoir. So he just did his homework. See, it's very simple. You can see that it's very, very simple. It's very, very simple. But we see it. Please, sorry, I believe you are with your nationwide solution. You are with it. Because after explaining everything to you, we are going to do some past question, put it together. So I believe you are with your own. You are with your own. So I have my own here. My own nationwide is here. And I told you the last class that you should bring it. So I believe that you have it with you now. Now, let's go to the next example I want to give you. That's nous prenons le petit déjeuner. Nous prenons le petit déjeuner. So before I answer the question, before you answer the question, before I call somebody to answer the question, please can somebody remind me what is petit déjeuner? Petit déjeuner, that's GSS1. Yes, from anybody. Petit déjeuner. If your mic is not working, you can just send it. I will see it. The chat is, I can see through the chat. If your mic is not working. Now, Favor. Hello, Favor. Favor, why? I've not been hearing you again. You just shoot off. Why? Mademoiselle Favor.
Yes, sir.
Comment ça va?
Ça va bien, merci.
Ah, Dieu merci que ça va. Can you give me what is petit déjeuner? I'm not asking to do it first. I want to know what is petit déjeuner because we have petit déjeuner, we have déjeuner. So what do you think petit déjeuner mean? They taught us when we were in GSS1. We read it in GSS1, if you can remember. No answer? Don't you have any answer? So if Favor cannot answer it, who can answer it for us, please?
Breakfast.
Breakfast. No, petit déjeuner is breakfast. Petit déjeuner is breakfast. And we have breakfast and we have déjeuner. That's lunch. And we have dîner. That's dinner. And we have souper. That's supper. So you should remember that petit déjeuner is breakfast, while déjeuner alone is lunch. Now, nous prenons le petit déjeuner. We are taking our breakfast. We are taking our breakfast. And let us know we've taken it a minute ago. How am I going to say it in French? That's what we want to do now. So let me see. Yes, somebody has given the answer. Breakfast. Thank you, Olujimi. I've not looked at it. So I've seen it now. Thank you, Olujimi. Now, please, I want you to now to transform this sentence in the recent past. Everybody will do it now. Let me see through the chat, please. Everybody should do it. I want to see about at least 10 answers because we are now 14 on the line. So I want to say at least 8 answers. Please, give me your answer through the chat. Now. Nous prenons le petit déjeuner. So you write it down. I want to see it. Yes. Nobody is giving me answer. So that means I have to call. I have to call so that maybe we do it orally. I wanted everybody to give me so that I will see. So we'll use their own to make the correction. Please, are you people doing it? Should I wait for you? Hello? Hello? Yes, somebody gave me an answer. Somebody. So I'm still waiting. Somebody. One, I'm still waiting. Yes. So I'll write the answer she gave me now on the board. So I'm waiting for others also. So
Yes, sir.
please,
Yes, sir.
somebody is saying, what is the question? That means just enter the class now. You just enter the class. What I'm asked to do is to transform this sentence, which is in the present tense, that's nous prenons le petit déjeuner, transform it into the recent past, French recent past. Nous prenons le petit déjeuner. I want to have it in the recent past. That is the question. And somebody has given me an answer. I'm waiting for others. So let me, please, I have to rub the board, especially this part, so I'll be able to write the answer of. I'll be able to write this answer. We use the answer to do the correction. So the answer, the first answer I have here is nous viens prenons de la petit déjeuner. I'll write it. Nous viens prenons de la petit déjeuner. So that's answer one. Answer two was nous venons de prenons le petit déjeuner. Nous venons de prenons le petit déjeuner. And the third one, anyone? Please, we are about 14 in the class. So not everybody participate. We are 16 self. So please, let us participate. You off your mic. You can't speak to me. But I believe you can hear me. So let's all participate. Temilade Olabodi. Hello, Temilade Olabodi.
Sir,
Yes, thank God you are in the class. I was expecting to give me your answer too.
good morning, sir.
Good morning, bonjour. I was expecting to see your answer, but I can't see it. Or you want to give us orally? Do you want to answer it orally for us?
I will send it now. No, sir.
Send it so that I will do the correction
No,
now. Send it now so that we'll do the correction, please. So we have two answers. I'm waiting for the third one so that board will start before I do the correction. So somebody else should send. We have Aware on the line. Please send. So Ariela, thank you very much, Ariela. Nous venons, prenons de la petit déjeuner. Prenons de la petit déjeuner. Now, so let me just leave it to these three, and let's use their own to see if it's correct or not. Nobody's saying about yes. Now let's see it now. The first one is nous viens prenons le petit déjeuner. So the first two, please, the noise. So Temilade, I will write it since I've told you to do it and you did it. I'll write it. That's number 4. Nous venons prendre. I'm writing what she wrote. De petit déjeuner. So I abbreviate it. So now let's see these 4 answers given to us. And let's try to correct it through the answer given to us. The first one is nous viens prenons le petit déjeuner. The first thing I told you that your verb, your subject must agree with the verb. It's true that it's a verb venir. When you are using nous, how to conjugate venir. So you come back to this. That's why you must master this. You must know it. So it's nous venons. So that means this one is not correct. Here, it's not correct. It's supposed to be venons. And we see that almost everybody here use venant. So that's 1. 2, after that, what must come after venir is de. Depending on the verb. Our verb here is prendre, is starting with P, which is a consonant. So de must come. So we have de here. One, we don't have de here. We don't have it here. We don't have it here. So this one has it. So we still go with this. So after that, we'll take the infinitive of the verb. The verb here is prénom. What is the infinitive of prénom? Is prendre. Prendre, to take. Prendre. So the answer should be here, should be de prendre, de prendre. So it should be, nous venons de prendre le petit déjeuner. So the answer here is that number 2. Although I made some correction. I've changed some things. So the answer should be this number 2. So, nous venons de prendre le petit déjeuner. Hello, please. You are disturbing us. You are disturbing us, please. You are disturbing us. The noise is too much. Now, the answer is nous venons. I don't know. I don't parent voice. People, background is a background noise.
These things are like especially to live in that place.
Okay.
Oh, it's a background noise, so it cannot be alerted. Background noise. Please, if that noise is coming from your end, please tell them to move. Shika,
Okay.
if the noise is coming from you, please tell them to move.
Let's talk social.
Tell them to move. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
now,
Shut up. Both of you, shut up.
now, is nous venons de prendre le petit déjeuner. Nous venons de prendre le petit déjeuner. That should be our answer. So it's as simple as that. I can see that the only problem here is that you may not know the infinitive of the verb. But thank God, in the exercise given to you, you will see it glaring. Since it's OPJ question, you will see the option given to you, and you will see which one should be the infinitive of the verb. But make sure that you remember that we still have venir to conjugate venir. Because most of you, when you choose the answer, at times you don't remember that you have to choose, you have to look for venir in your answer. So I think I will do one again, and from there, maybe we'll go to our nationwide and do some exercise there. So let's do this one. Nous achetons une maison. Nous achetons une maison. Or vous, let's use vous. We have used nous. Let's use vous. Vous achetez une maison. You are buying a house. You are buying a house. If I want to say you just bought a house, how am I going to say it in French? You just bought a house. How am I going to say it in French? And I also leave you to do this. Let me see your answer, and you'll write on the board, and we'll discuss it. So I will. So I'm waiting for you, please. Let me see your answer, please. Hello? Are we together?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please. Let me see your answer. Shadari, please let me see your answer. Olujimi, let me see your answer. Yes, yes, I've one. I'll write it. She gave, I have this one. Vous venez de acheter une maison. So thank you very much for that, Inikmi. Thank you. I'm still waiting. Awe is online, please. Awe says do something. Ibukun do something. Ibuku do something. Dove, Dove, do something. You see Ariela, she has answered questions before. So you should do something. Let me hear you. Let me see you. Just send this on the charts. Send it as chat so that I'll write on the board. Anif, please. Then my friend, Tofe, write something. Tofe, write something. I'm still waiting, please. Only one. At least let's have 2 or 3. Is Dove online? I don't think Dove is online. Hello, Ariela.
Sir.
Dove is online. So please, Dove, let me see. Let me have it. Dove.
Sir, I've submitted.
No, I know. I've seen Ariela. I'm talking about Dove. Now, I think I have now more than that. Let me write what the one I have so that we'll do the correction and we'll do it. I have also, tu viens de acheter une maison. Alors, we say vous, but the person use tu. So let's write tu viens de acheter une maison. Who is that, please? Who is that? Then the next one is vous venez d'acheter une maison. It's the same thing with this one. So let me write it. It's the same answer. Don't let me write it. So maybe let's discuss these two. Since nobody is giving me answer again. So let's discuss these two. So although we use vous, she used two, but we still correct with two. So because she used two, but next time please is vous. The subject here is vous, not tu. Now we have vous achetez une maison. You are buying a house, and I want to say you just bought a house. I'm going to say it in French. So where vous venez, so is vous. Vous is venez is correct. Although she used tu, so tu is also correct. So after that, I said you add the de or the apostrophe, depending on the verb. If the verb is starting with a vowel or a silent H, use the apostrophe. But it's starting with a consonant, use. Sorry for the break in transmission. I think it should be the network. So sorry for the break in transmission. So what I was saying, so we have tu viens. So our verb is starting with a vowel. So because of that, we are going to use the apostrophe and not de. So we have to convert this to the apostrophe because of a. So it will become vous venez d'acheter. So vous venez d'acheter une maison and tu viens d'acheter une maison. Correct. Very good. So thank you very much for those people that gave us this answer. Somebody is saying something. So the same thing, only give us the same thing, but with the same mistake. The same thing with this one, but with the same mistake. Your acheter is starting with a vowel. So that because of that alone, you have to use the apostrophe and not de. Is it clear to you, Olujimi? So don't forget that. Always remember that. So from that, we go to our nationwide. Please, can you take your nationwide? Please, I believe all of you have it with you now. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Do you have your nationwide with you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much. So we take it from there.
Yes, sir.
So if you have it, just open to page 135. 135. 135 of the nationwide. That is 2015. Beckett 2015. So you go to paper 2. I told you that this exercise is in paper 2. So you go to paper 2. So on paper 2, you go to no nationwide. That's NECO. So you go to question 51. You will see the instruction. So please, if your mic is working, I want you to read the instruction for us. Somebody should read the instruction. I told you before you start any exercise in your examination, make sure you read the instruction. So I want somebody to read the instruction for us before we start.
Choose from the options.
Yes.
Lettered A to E.
Yes.
The most appropriate form of the verb using
Yes.
the recent past to complete the sentence.
Very good. So don't forget that using the recent past, they may not write passé récent, but you should know that the passé récent is also recent past in English. So you should remember that. So you know what to do now. You know what you are looking for. So I will start. Now, what we do is that I will read the question and you give me the answer. You give me the answer from the option given to you here. So I will read the question. So the question 51. Let's say, quand est-ce qu'elles vont manger? Quand est-ce qu'elles vont manger? Elles, and you have the option to A to E. So who can give us the correct option here? Just give me the letter of the option if it's A, B, C, D, or E. Yes. Ariela. Ariela. Hello, Ariela.
Sir?
Yeah, please, can you answer the question? Can you answer the question?
So I'm coming.
Now, before you answer the question, please, you read all the options. Read all the options given to you before you choose the one that is correct.
Okay.
So on your own, you read all the options and you will see the one that have Veni. That should be the correct option to choose.
Sir?
Yes.
Sir?
Yes.
E vient de manger.
That is it. Vient de manger. And that's option E. So that's how to answer it, please. That's how, although, why? Omadele gave us the answer also. Please, that's how to answer it. Thank you very much, Omadele. Thank you very much, Ariela. So let's go to Inikmi. I know your mic is not working, but if you need someone with you, just give me the answer through chat. Inikmi. Are you with me, Inikmi? Just give me a sign that you can hear me, Inikmi, and that you have the nationwide book with you. Inikmi. I think Inikmi is not online now. So let's go to Shadari. Yes, yes, Inikmi. Now, thank you. That's page 140, page 140, page 140. Are you in page 140 now?
So I'm not with my nationwide.
No, I'm talking about Inikmi. I'm talking to Inikmi now. Inikmi. Page 1. Inikmi, page. Abadu, Shadari, no problem. Inikmi. Are you in page 140 now?
Yes.
That's question 52. Question 52. Although somebody has answered it, but I want to see if that's the correct answer. 52, Inikmi, 52. The question is question 52. So if you are there, let me read the question. Let me read the question so you answer it. Yeah, now let me read the question. The question is 52. Est-ce que tu travailles ici? Est-ce que tu travailles ici? Je, and now give me the answer. Je, and give me the answer. So Inikmi is not giving us the answer, but somebody has answered it.